Hello. Thank you so much for having me over today. I so look forward to helping you get styled. Yeah, of course. So, you did have a previous consultation with our team. That's right. I'm excited because my sister, who is the main stylist, created a lookbook for you to guide all of your outfits based on the clothing you already have and provide some suggestions of other things to fill in some gaps with your clothing. So today I'm here visiting to check out your closet, see what you have, and put together some of the outfits based on the lookbook that my sister Michelle created. She's a very talented stylist and really customized this lookbook for you. So I would love for you to first see the lookbook and the various outfit formulas she put together, and then I'll go ahead and start styling the outfits based on that lookbook. How does that sound? Okay, wonderful. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get started. Let me grab my iPad, okay? So this is the document, and we do have a friendly notes section which really just describes the curated looks we provide, as well as some suggestions for accessories. Accessories really make an outfit pop, so don't forget those, as well as a list of stores we recommend you shop at, and they're all very accessible as well on different brands, online and in store. Okay. Yes, we'll be sure to send this document to you, but let me go ahead and show you the first styling of outfits. So here we have just choosing the articles of clothing you currently have in your closet. We've styled 2 different outfits here. And there's several pages of these, okay? So as you can see, we have jacket, we have different bottoms such as jeans and denim. We know you are really looking for outfits that you could wear out, something to help you feel elevated going out at night. We understood that was a big concern, and we definitely want to make sure that you don't feel like you're always having to do a general black top and jeans, which we love a black top and jeans, but we wanted to show you how you could really accessorize and use those neutral pieces even more with the wardrobe you have, okay? So you'll see we have bags, shoes, different types of shoes, which we'll go over today. You can pair denim, black, neutrals. You have a lot of black, so we wanted to make sure we incorporated how you could use what you already have. And these formulas work if you would like to swap in a different color. So let's say you want a different color pant or even a pop of color in your shoe. You could absolutely do that. Fashion is really supposed to be fun, and if you're not having fun while you're getting dressed, that is a red flag. We want you to feel that you are having fun and enjoying styling yourself. So it may take a couple of experimental moments. So give yourself time to really try things on and see what you love. And it might be the case that some things don't fit you well. Perhaps you don't have a great pair of black denim that you love right now, but you would like to. We have a couple options of stores you could shop at to find the good, fit for you. And it's important to spend time finding the clothing pieces that fit you properly on your body shape. Yeah. Okay, let's scroll to the next section. More kind of going out outfits. We really wanted to showcase now, depending on your workplace, you could swap some of the pieces to be more appropriate for your office. If it's more business casual or a creative industry, you might have a little bit more flexibility. Obviously, if you're very corporate, that would require something different, but based on the consultation, we figured we could have a little bit more creativity. You'll see we have different pieces here, a checkered blouse that also can act as a dress. Long boots are really great statement piece, really pull an outfit together. And we have, again, neutrals with just different layers. You'll see we often have like a jacket or even a cardigan. Okay, and here we're starting to get more into the business casual wear, so you could wear these out or you could wear them and style them for work. So we have like blouses or long sleeves. We understand your office can be a little cold, so we want to make sure you're feeling warm and comfortable. We have a black skirt. We know that you have that, and you can style that in so many different ways with t-shirts or even a tank top. That is a great piece that you can wear day to night or from work to non-work activities. Here we have some denim featured, some blazers, a blue button down, and of course you can wear like a bodysuit or black tank top with a button down. We've also included some sneakers, as you love sneakers as well and look forward to wearing that more, so finding ways to style that in a more elevated way. And here we have another kind of set of work appropriate outfits with trousers, again cardigans, sweaters. This is more kind of transitional, so you could wear a lot of these pieces during the fall, winter, and spring months, and then of course for summer, spring. Depending on the temperature, you can wear more, thin materials or breathable materials. Again, the formulas are pretty consistent, really, for any season. Yes, you can still wear layers for spring and summer. I think often people think in summer you're wearing less clothing. However, because it can be cold indoors, we think layers still work. So this is a great selection of, linen pants for the more spring, summer months. You can wear a tank top, you can wear button-down shirts, you could throw on a denim jacket, and you can throw on a colorful sweater, as well as some loafers and even sneakers as well. Or of course a cardigan. You could also do a button-down and a cardigan sort of layered on top. Our last page here is a shopping list. So here we have some suggested tops if you're looking to replace a couple basics. We have some bodysuits, some long sleeves, as well as off-the-shoulder tops, which are very nice for nighttime attire. We have some accessories. You can really make an outfit pop with some accessories. So sunglasses, even blue light glasses for you're working at your day job, a colorful handbag, some belts with studs or unique buckles are really going to make your outfit just be a little bit more elevated. And then of course some shoes. You could do a pop of color. Converse are really great and trending lately. Some brown boots if you already have black flats as well. I think a good loafer. These are standard shoes that will really work well from day to night. And then for the spring and summer months, you could wear sandals. If you're comfortable, a lot of the time in the office, we understand it's a little chillier. So flats are a great way to wear, not have to stick with boots, and of course sneakers as well. Considering you've mentioned that is an appropriate footwear for your office. And then of course for bottoms, we know you're looking for better versions of denim or trousers, so we linked a couple of options, and if you click on each of these images, you'll be linked to a specific product we recommend. Yeah, it's very comprehensive and very helpful when you're sort of stumped for an outfit. It helps you sort of get that inspiration and test out these outfits to see if they are something that work for you. We do feel confident that you're going to find some great ideas. Yeah. Okay. So now that we've completed going through the lookbook, I would love to now pick a few pieces and show you how to style some going out outfits that are very elevated and unique, and then also some workwear outfits as well. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get right into it. All right. So first, I wanted to share this black leather blazer that you have is great. It's from H&M, which is a great brand that I find has a lot of workwear and also going out attire. So this is great. It has some pockets, a nice button. So this is a wonderful option to throw on for an evening where you feel like it's going to be a little bit chilly, or you're going somewhere indoors that would be a little bit chillier. So I'm going to show a few ways you can style with this blazer. A little black skirt is just so cute and adorable. Something that will really go with so many things, and it doesn't need to be too short. So that's a great option. You can style the black skirt with a black bodysuit or tank top, or even a t-shirt if you're not feeling like you want to show that much skin. That can be a factor for, a variety of reasons. Just your comfortability, but a little black t-shirt, black skirt will give you the illusion of like a little black dress without it being an actual dress. Now you could wear a little black dress as well. And these paired with our blazer gives that very chic effect. And then the last piece that's really going to make this outfit is the shoe. So with a shorter skirt, you're going to see some leg. Now if it's colder, you could put on some tights. But if you can get away with it, and because you're wearing some leather, you could opt out and just pair it with the long black boots that are really going to tie the look together. And of course you can wear like a black bag and or a colored bag that stands out against the black. So that's kind of like an all black look. Usually that's a very comfortable and stylish tip, is to go with like an all black look. But with these pieces, you're sort of layering and creating depth and visual interest. Now with our black skirt, you could also do a white t-shirt. That's also an option. You could also do a colorful t-shirt. So again, this with black will really help the color stand out even more. Another great piece you could do with a little black skirt is a off the shoulder top. These are amazing. They're from Amazon. I love them. They're Success brand. they're very like scrunchy, and you would wear this and it just really fits to your body in a comfortable way, and you don't have to wear a bra, which is very much a bonus. And this with like the black skirt, this is also another way to kind of like create a more chic look, and you can pop a little bit of a heel or a sandal, or again the long boots, and then throw the blazer on if you want more warmth. So another great piece we saw is this, it's part of a set, am I right? Yeah, it's part of a set by Dressed in Lala, Lala being the brand, and they're pretty oversized, so this could act not just with the set of pants you have, but also as its own shirt or dress, depending on how you like it. So you could wear it with the black skirt, for example, or you could wear it just as a little dress and pair it with the long boots and throw the leather blazer on top. Would be such a cute outfit. So that's what it would look like. And throw on the long black boots. Just creates like a pattern that, you know, again, very unique. If you're not feeling neutrals, you might want to go with a pattern or a color that can often pair well with the neutrals you have. You can also go with like a shorter boot if you're feeling something a little more shorter in terms of the height. This is a really nice one from Target. They make really comfortable shoes for workwear or going out, I find. Yes, this one's tall, but it's very comfortable. And what I find works great for, you know, again, creating visual interest is the shoe. So let's say you're wearing a very cute, you know, skirt and top and blazer. You're feeling very, maybe a little too corporate. You could maybe put on some Doc Martens. These are the platform ones. And it just kind of breaks up the look a little bit, keeps it more, you know, just like a little different. I feel like edgy isn't the right word, but it's, again, just kind of a unique look. And Docs are just so great. They do take some breaking in, but you can buy, I like the blister bandages to help at the end, and they work great. Thick socks, and they even actually make socks specific to Doc Martens. But they do last forever and are so durable. A great option. So I'm so glad you have these. So perhaps you're not interested in a short black skirt. Maybe you want something a little more comfortable. Now a long black skirt, midi skirt as they call it, is perfect. And this is a Zara skirt. And it's like a silk-like fabric. So it really is beautiful and comfortable enough for the workplace or going out. I think it's such a great piece to work with so many different things. It really does come down to the bottoms can really go with a lot of different tops, right? So let's start with this as our base, and you can select a t-shirt if you like, but if you're looking for something more elevated, you could go with an all black look, but you could do an off-the-shoulder style. So this is a black version of the white one I showed you, or you could do the white version. And this just creates such an elegance that really stands out in the silhouette. You could always add a belt or accessories if you wish, but it's not really required as for a belt based on the fit of the skirt and the top. However, you could wear beautiful accessories like jewelry and of course a bag or a jacket if you want to throw that on top. So I love these off the shoulder tops because they're just so much more, I don't know, much more interesting than a typical tank top or even like a tube top, for example. Although you could absolutely wear those as well. Now, let's say you're going out to dinner at a nice restaurant, or you're just feeling that you want to be a little bit more chic or elevated, or you know that it's just like a different vibe at the place you're going to. Maybe you just want to be in that type of outfit. Even then, even if you wanted to go to a bar, for example, or a club, it's totally up to you. It's your style. I think a linen or trouser pant is a wonderful going out option. So don't sleep on these for going out. I think we feel stuck using them going to work, but they truly can be dressed for a night out or an evening out, or even for brunches, things like that. So linen trouser pants are a little bit more tailored than a typical linen pant, I would say. So it looks like we have a couple options here for you. So we have these blue trouser pants that are like a linen blend, and this pop of color already just stands out, so it doesn't feel as much like workwear, even though you could wear it to work as well. You'll be surprised how often when you wear color, naturally people will be gravitating to what you're wearing. I recall the other day, myself, I was wearing this all green outfit, and I was in a crowd of people where I just suddenly realized I was the only person wearing such a bright color in the midst of all of the people who are wearing really more neutrals, and that's not a bad thing. But I did feel unique in that moment, that I was wearing a color that people weren't expecting, and the outfit was really nice, and I got some compliments. So you'll be surprised about even just adding color to silhouettes we already know and love can actually make people, gravitate to your outfit and see it as interesting. And you'll also feel more positivity as well when you wear color. So make sure you find colors you love. This blue is perfect. Now I would style this with a white or black blouse. Both can really make the color blue pop. My particular favorite is white. So this white top with these blue pants, this off shoulder. So this white top with the blue trousers just really go well together. And they just really create a statement as a contrast against each other. And it also works with black, so you can, at least have a couple of outfits out of this for going out at night. So lovely combination. And for shoes, for a white top, I recommend like a pointed flat. This one is from Target. It's so comfortable. You can wear it to work and you can wear it going out, and this would go perfect with the blue pants and the white top. You could also wear a little white heel. I chose a flat because I know that you're interested in more comfortable shoes, but if you wanted a heel, absolutely you could wear one. If you decide to wear a black top with the blue pant, you can go with these black sandal slides, or a black flat, or heel as well. The sandwich theory is a great tool to have in the back of your pocket when putting together outfits. It means your top matches the color of your shoe, so you're kind of sandwiching the outfit with matching colors on the top and bottom. Of course, it doesn't always need to be that way, but matching colors or pulling in colors that are similar in your outfit can really create some cohesiveness that really, again, elevates your look. Another great linen pant. This is also from Abercrombie, and this is just showing a more oatmeal color. You could pair it with off-the-shoulder black top. You could pair it with a white, or you could pair it with white. You could pair it with black bodysuit, or even a corset top. Those are very in as well. The corset top may be more, going out attire. So, yeah, this is a great option, and you can also wear it with a t-shirt and go to work in it. But yeah, don't sleep on wearing trousers to going out at night. It may surprise you how unique it can look on you. Another item I wanted to share is a cargo pant or parachute pant. These are great for casual nights out. Maybe you're not interested in wearing denim, or you want something a little lighter, but you're not interested in linen. A thin parachute pant with some fun sort of pockets gives you more of a, I would call like a street style going on. So if that's the vibe you want to go for, a cargo pant is awesome. You can get these in so many colors and so many different fabrics. They are just also a great pant for every day or going out at night. Obviously, maybe for your job they wouldn't work, but it's nice to have a bottom you can use for going out at night. Alright, so next we have more going out outfits, but as you can see, a lot of these pieces intermingle with your everyday workwear attire, such as the trousers or even the skirts, and even the blazer as well that we shared. Now we'll have a little bit of fun with a unique jacket. So here we have a like race car style jacket with patches on them. This jacket is so fun and so easy to throw on to anything and make it look great. You can wear a black skirt and cute top, throw this on, looks great. You could wear it with a sneaker, or you can wear it with a cute shoe. The sky's the limit. So this is really a great piece to throw on to, outfits. However, the patches do have colors that you can pull in, which are so great. Blues, reds. I mean, you could really do a lot of different colors, but just giving you a sense of the variety you can get from the patches. So I would style that jacket with a black bodysuit. Because you have a lot of like collar going on, I like to create some dimension. So for example, on my shirt here, I've unbuttoned it to create a V-neck, to create just some dimension between my chest and my face. So when it comes to like wearing a jacket with a collar, such as the race car style jacket, you could wear a turtleneck if it was winter. Totally would be cute and adorable. But if you're like me and you like to have some dimension and not feel like you're being swallowed up by clothing, or you don't want to wear a short skirt to show some leg, I recommend a bodysuit or tank top to just have, the chest more available to cut through the clothing a little bit. And then you can layer on necklaces of your choice and things like that, or big hoop earrings or earrings that you love. So bodysuit is going to work wonders, and this one's very soft and comfortable and would work great for workwear as well. And then you do have a black denim jeans that do have some rips in them, so that could be with the bodysuit and then the jacket, and you have like a belt on, would look so great. And you could also do a white tank top as well if you wanted to do a black and white look. Black and white is so classic and really is, you know, visually interesting, I think, more than we realize. Or again, you could do a colorful top in the same silhouettes. Now, for that jacket, you could really do any shoe. I prefer usually like a dog to kind of like match the jacket a little bit, and the vibe is a little bit more casual. So you could do a Doc Marten, or you could do Converse. These are the platform Converse. And these would also look great, and if you wore white, it would pull in the white. So yeah, you get the picture. You could do a loafer or even heels if you wanted. Although I feel like with ripped jeans, we kind of feel more casual sometimes. So, but you could also do a boot if it's like more cold and you don't want to deal with, you know, wearing sneakers. Okay, so that's a great option. If you're not feeling that jacket, you could go with something a little more subtle, like this brown one would go great with all black, or the white and black, or even blue denim with white, or really a lot of colors can go great with just a simple brown bomber jacket. So this is great as well. And really all the outfits we just went over, like with the blazer and this street, you know, this race car jacket, you could swap in this jacket if you wanted with those outfits. Okay, and now I'm going to show you a couple workwear options now that we're transitioning into weather that's a little warmer. I want to show you some options with some of the pieces you have. So remember we had that checkered sort of top dress style. This is part of that set. You have, these are the pants, and they are very comfortable. I'm assuming they would be very comfortable to wear at work and appropriate for your workplace. So I imagine you wearing these, and you can wear it with a blue button down. You can wear it with a blue button down. You can tuck, you could button it like this and tuck one side in. So it kind of creates, again, dimension down the outfit. Because everything is flowy, you want at least something tucked in just to keep, you know, some dimension in your silhouette. Blue button down is beautiful for this contrast with black and white, and you can wear it like a tank top underneath, and no one would even need to see the tank top if it's like white or black, because all it really needs to do is keep you warm if you're a little bit chillier. I know sometimes wearing a long button down, if it's too thin, it can make you still feel cold, but if you wear a tank top underneath it, it will create some warmth. And if you want additional warmth, I suggest throwing a sweater over your shoulders. So this is an Old Navy V-neck sweater, which you can wear obviously on its own, or you can throw it over your shoulders. This honestly creates way more warmth than you realize. You can throw it over your shoulders while you're at work, and it looks cute and chic and cozy and keeps you warm, which is important. So you can throw it over the blue button down, or if you're feeling, you know, comfortable and like you don't need it, you can simply remove it. So it's something you don't have to commit to, which is really great. And to tie off the outfit of the checkered pant and blue button down, I suggest a black loafer. So you can get black loafers like this one from H&M. They always have great shoes, honestly. This one is just a plain black. It doesn't have any hardware on it. It's also not super high. I like this kind of loafer because it gives you the option to wear whatever color jewelry you want. So you could pair it with gold, you could pair it with silver. If you get a loafer with hardware on it, you kind of might feel limited. So I do like a plain loafer. It just opens up so many more jewelry options for you. Unless you only prefer one jewelry option, then go with something with hardware on it that you like. So this is a great loafer option and will help contrast well with the outfit we put together. So for black trousers, obviously the wide leg black trouser like this one from Old Navy that you have is incredibly, in style and very, something basic you can really pair with anything. So for a workwear outfit, I'm sure you've styled this a million ways, but I'll go ahead and share a couple fun ways I feel you could wear a black trouser. One of the things about spring and summer, you can't really get away with your thick sweaters a lot of the time, maybe over the shoulder, but sometimes it's a little too hot when you're outside or commuting, things like that. So you want to be able to easily remove your sweaters if needed. If you do wear a thick sweater, I recommend wearing a t-shirt underneath it or a tank top that you can remove when you're outside and it's a little bit obviously warmer. One type of sweater that everyone has been wearing lately is the cardigan. This cardigan is from Old Navy, so it's very soft and comfortable. It's in white, but they offer so many different colors and options. Of course, it looks very, modest. However, I think you could wear something very cute with very simple changes. So with the black trousers, you would wear this cardigan and you can button just one button at the top and wear a black tank top underneath. This one is from, I think it's from a brand. This is from Pumi. So you would wear it like this underneath the cardigan, and it would just create this visual interest because you have a little bit of skin showing where the button is and then where the tank top starts. So it just creates this very beautiful silhouette that's subtle, also still modest. That's still something you want to maintain in your workplace, but it doesn't make you feel like, again, you're being swallowed up by clothing. So I love this outfit option. It really does work well for any type of pant and colored cardigan. Another way to style the black trouser is with a fun and colorful sweater. This sweater, and again, really any color, you can do any color your heart desires, but this blue is absolutely beautiful. It's like a cobalt cerulean blue, and with black and white it really pops. So you could really wear it with so many different colors of, neutral colors. But in particular, black you can wear with a black trouser, tuck it in a little bit. If you want to be able to remove it later, you can wear a white or black t-shirt underneath. And if you're warm in the office, if you're wearing a t-shirt or long sleeve, whatever you're comfortable with, you could throw it again over your shoulder. It's perfect. And again, you pair it with a black loafer or even a tennis shoe of the same color as the sweater or something more neutral. Another color I've been loving is pink. This is the same sweater but in pink, and this is also great with black or white. In particular, I would style this with a white linen pant. So for example, this linen pant, it's a little more cash. It's got like a drawstring, so you could really wear this really most places, day or night. But pairing this with the pink just screams spring. And again, you can wear like a white t-shirt underneath, or a tank top if you want to make sure you're extra warm, or you want to be able to remove the sweater later. So that is a very cute option, and you can pair it with a white sneaker. So a sneaker like this is the Dr. Scholl's white sneakers. They are so comfortable. One of my favorites out there for white sneakers. And then you could also do a pointed flat, which would just create that visual interest. So you can create a more casual vibe or more corporate vibe, I guess, depending on what you want to go for. And of course, you could throw over a denim jacket over the sweater, or if you want to create more layers if it's chillier, or you can obviously wear this denim with a variety of the pieces we've already shared. Now, obviously you can wear any kind of jewelry you want, the more to your taste the better. Watches, bracelets, necklaces, rings, earrings. I always like a little bit more jewelry than most people would love. I'm wearing subtle jewelry today, but really go with the styles you love, and it will truly brighten up your outfit. Alongside jewelry, you could do a fun belt like this one. It's silver. These have chains on them. You could remove the chains if you want. This creates a more, edgier look, if you will. So this is a great option. Another option is a more like slim gold buckle belt. I do love a little bit of texture. This one has some snakeskin texture. It just feels a little bit more dimensional, if that makes sense. I know I've been saying dimension so much, but it does feel like it offers a little bit more. And of course, you don't even need to wear belts. I know sometimes that can make us very uncomfortable already, especially if you're sitting down all day. So try to get belts that you feel really comfortable in, or are, necessary to the outfit. I feel like a lot of the times you can kind of get away without a belt, so it's truly up to you. So this is a good option for kind of gold hardware. And this one is a great piece. It is a brown belt, again with some fun texture going on. Kind of looks more worn. And then the buckle is what really is eye-catching. It's gold, but it's got this unique shape. And I just love buckles like this because, again, it's not like your typical belt, like straight line or circle. It's just got something unique without it being a little too out there for every day or for the workplace. So I love this option a lot, and offers you, again, the ability to have belts with lighter palettes in your wardrobe. And I know I've shared this previously with an outfit we styled, but a nice classic beige bag is a great accessory, but you can also do other colors as well. But you can never go wrong with a staple beige cream bag. It just really elevates most of your looks. And last but not least, a bag like this Coach bag with a charm on it creates such just interest to your accessories. And while it can be a basic black bag if you need it to be, I feel like charms are very in and can be unique to your taste and interests. So you could really put on charms on really most bags you have. And they just, again, accessorize your look and make it just a little bit more unique. So this is a cherry charm, and this is the Coach bag. I believe it's the shoulder tabby bag. So yeah, this is a lovely bag that you can dress up, dress down, and add some fun charms too. Alright, well, those were all the outfits and pieces I wanted to share and how you can style them differently. I feel like we covered a lot, so what I'll do is make sure we send you the lookbook, and of course, if you need any further assistance styling, please let us know. We're here to help you. And we have had so much fun styling you and coming here to help you find outfits that you're comfortable wearing, both at the office and also going out in your everyday life or evening. I hope this inspires you to add some color into your wardrobe, add some fun accessories. Those can really elevate a lot of the neutrals we tend to stick to, that we tend to feel safe with, and accessories really just allow you to exude your personality even more. So have fun with it. When you're getting dressed, ask yourself, am I having fun? And if you're not, that might be a sign you need to wear something different. But if you are, and you're just feeling hesitant because you don't know how people are going to receive you, that might be really a green flag telling you that what you're wearing is true to who you are, and the only thing keeping you from wearing that outfit is possibly just what you think other people will think. And it's not really about that. Obviously, you want to dress appropriately for the workplace or according to whatever standards they might set. But when it comes to your personality and style, it's truly something you shouldn't have to feel afraid to share with the world. So I hope this inspires you, and I hope that you have fun getting dressed. That's what it's all about. And continue to check out Pinterest for inspiration, or follow people online that really have the styles you love, and you'll start to see it come to life in your own wardrobe. It's been a pleasure to serve you and to help you out. Thanks so much for having me. I look forward to seeing you again soon, but I wish you well in your styling journey. Alright, thank you for having me again, and I'll see you next time.